At one point in his life, Sylvester Stallone had only $106 in his bank account. No apartment, no stable job, no safety net. He was walking the streets of New York hungry, ignored, invisible. And one day he made a decision so painful, it stayed with him for the rest of his life. He sold his dog just to survive. This is not fiction. This is not exaggeration. This is a real human story. Born different, Sylvester Stallone entered the world already fighting. A medical complication during birth damaged a nerve in his face. It left one side partially paralyzed, changing the way he spoke and the way he looked. People noticed immediately. Children stared. Adults whispered. Teachers lowered expectations. He didn't sound confident. He didn't look heroic. And society quietly decided who he would never become. Growing up misunderstood, school wasn't a place of encouragement. It was a reminder every single day that he didn't fit in. Classmates mocked him. Teachers assumed he lacked intelligence. But inside Stallone was something powerful, a deep, silent determination. While others laughed, he imagined something more. Not fame, not money, just a chance. The dream that refused to die. In his early 20s, Stallone moved to New York City, the city of dreams. But dreams are expensive. Audition after audition ended the same way. A polite smile, a quick thank you, and no call back. Casting directors didn't see a leading man. They saw an unusual face, a strange voice, a risk. Money disappeared fast. Some nights he slept in bus stations. Other nights anywhere warm enough to survive. Hunger became normal. Still, he kept showing up. When pride collapses, Stallone's only constant companion was his dog. That dog gave him loyalty, comfort, a reason to keep going. But one day, with no money left, not even for food, reality closed in. Standing outside a liquor store, he held the leash with shaking hands and made a choice that broke him. He sold his dog for $40. Later he would say, "It felt like giving away part of my soul." That night, the city felt colder than ever. A moment of inspiration. In 1975, Stallone watched a boxing match on television. Muhammad Ali versus Chuck Wepner. Wepner wasn't supposed to stand a chance. But something unexpected happened. He didn't quit. He kept standing up. Punch after punch, he refused to stay down. Stallone felt it instantly. This wasn't just boxing. This was life. 3 days of pure belief. That night, Stallone sat down to write. He didn't write as a professional. He wrote as someone with nothing left to lose. For 3 straight days, he barely slept. Every page carried frustration, hope, hunger, belief. The story wasn't about winning. It was about endurance. He called it Rocky. Temptation and truth. Hollywood noticed the script. They loved it. They offered money. But there was a condition. They wanted the story, not the writer. Not him. At the time, Stallone had $106. Saying yes meant comfort. Saying no meant struggle. He chose belief over survival. Again, a rare kind of faith offers increased. Still no. Why? Because Stallone understood something rare. If I don't bet on myself now, I never will. Finally, one studio agreed. He would star in the film. When the world noticed, Rocky was released in 1976. The budget was small, expectations were low, but audiences felt something honest. They saw themselves. The film exploded. 3 Academy Awards, millions inspired, a new symbol of resilience. Coming full circle, with his first major paycheck, Stallone returned to that same place, the liquor store. He found the man who bought his dog and bought him back for $15,000. Some victories are personal. The real legacy Stallone went on to create, Rocky, Rambo, decades of unforgettable characters. But his true legacy isn't movies. It's proof that struggle doesn't mean failure, rejection doesn't define destiny, and belief changes everything. Final message. If you feel invisible right now, if life feels unfair, if the dream feels too far away, remember this. The moment you refuse to quit is the moment everything can change. Sylvester Stallone believed when no one else did. So can you. Your lowest moment may be the beginning of your greatest comeback. Sylvester Stallone never quit. Neither should you. Subscribe for more real stories that build strength from struggle.